As a student-led conference, what are the goals for the conference and why should a student attend?
So in terms of what the goals of the conference are, I think it's definitely still twofold. So our mission was to always put Waterloo in front of employers. And then the other part is the education aspect, is that we want our students to be prepared when they go into these roles and that they have the necessary technical and soft skills to do well on the job.
So I definitely want to reiterate that our mission is twofold. We want to connect students with the financial services firms and also introduce the financial services firms to the students. So I can speak more to why students should attend, and that goes back to kind of why the hEDGE conference was formed and why it's still being hosted to this day, which is to build connections. So students have the opportunity to learn from keynote speakers, and these are some very prominent people in the world of finance, whether it's managing directors at banks and capital markets functions, um, senior executives of the pension plans, and these people have had incredible journeys through their careers, through the world of finance to get to where they are today, and they can speak candidly about these experiences, and it's really incredible to learn from these people. You can also go to the workshops, learn more about the firms. We have 10 workshops hosted each year. You can select which ones you would like to attend and learn more about each specific firm. And finally, you have the opportunity, after getting the face time in front of whether it's recruiting staff or professionals during the workshop, to meet these people in an intimate setting during networking. Learn about people's experiences, learn what you can do, what skills are valued in terms of getting into these firms, and at the end of the day, have that connection that you can take outside of the hEDGE conference that you can take forward when building your career in finance.
It's a fantastic opportunity to learn about finance and the job prospects, but to get myself in front of those firms. But don't come to hEDGE thinking, well, I'm going to get a job in finance as a result of it. It's a piece in the puzzle. But come to hEDGE and be an active participant. Don't come and just to hang out with your friends. No, come and meet all of the firms, talk to them, take down their names, because at some point in the future, maybe 6 months or a year thereafter, you are going to be in front of that firm in an interview. And then you can say, oh, I met so-and-so, managing director of Diversifieds at BMO at the hEDGE conference, and he or she said this. And then when that person's interviewing you, you can build a rapport with them. That interview is much easier when you make those connections through things like hEDGE. And so I'd just ask students coming to hEDGE, don't be passive. We don't do passive in finance. We are active. You want to be an active participant when you come to hEDGE, and that makes it better for the firms, for you, for everybody.